My dear people from San Antonio Archdiocese, I want to share with you that today, June 22nd, is my anniversary of ordination. 39 years. Beautiful years of service and dedication to the Lord and His Church, and even beyond. I will be later on celebrating Mass with my father and my mother and members of my family. My father is going through very serious illness and could be leading him to the end of his time here among us. I know that many of you get to know them personally or through pictures or just in comments that I have made in these 13 years. What I want to share with you is a pattern and a chalice that I will be using for the Mass later on by my father's bed. My father, most of his life, he worked as a carpenter, like St. Joseph, and had furniture stores, and he was keeping track of every piece of furniture that he was selling. He's still, until now, the owner of the business and very proud of how he was able to raise my family and many other families through this business. But so he tracked the first piece of furniture. And that piece of furniture was a console that you play all those big and heavy discs. And out of that wood, he made the pattern and the chalice for my first Mass. That was the 24th of June. That Sunday was Corpus Christi Sunday. The pattern has a plate that had a piece of cake that my parents sharing their wedding. Almost 68 years. Not yet, but almost 68 years ago. And the chalice has the cup where they pour wine and celebrated their marriage that day. So it's a meaningful art and been done by my father that expresses his work, the root of my family, because everything began with their wedding feast. And I wanted just to share with you that I will be with them later on today, and I will celebrate the Mass at my father's bed. And I ask you to please pray for him that he will be prepared by the time the Lord calls him, that he will be able to persevere in the faith and in the love for family, people and society. He was very involved in society in many ways. He always taught us to be engaged with what was happening in our city, regarding elections in our country, regarding elections, and to serve the common good. I will keep you all in my prayers. Here, my brother bishops, Bishop Gary and Bishop Mike, and all my senior staff will be very attentive to your needs during my absence. And may you know that as I celebrate the Mass with this pattern and this chalice, with my family, I will have you present there. Because a bishop cannot be disconnected from his people. I cannot be there without you. And I know that your prayers will be a tremendous help to my dad, to my family, to me, in this difficult time. May God bless you abundantly, and may we recall how the Eucharist, the celebration of Mass, the partaking of the bread of life, and the cup of blessing lead us to salvation. May God bless you, and thank you.